For what it's worth, Kanokari Season 3 is certainly better than Season 2. Kazuya works his ass off to accomplish something, and you gotta admit, that's respectable. Never thought I'd use that word to describe Kazuya, but here we are. There are some good dramatic scenes in the second half of this season. Mami is basically non-existent in this season, and hopefully they keep it that way. There's only one compensated date in this season. For any other anime, that would be one too many, but it's kind of in the title of this show, so I'm willing to allow just one. So in those regards, yeah, this season is better than Season 2, but does any of that really matter if Kazuya still has completely twisted relationships with his top 3 romantic options on the show? The only girl he has a remotely healthy relationship with is Sumi, and she's the clear 4th option if you even consider her a serious romantic target, which I don't. There's also that new girl next door who I also don't see as a romantic target. She's more of a catalyst character, and the problem with catalyst characters is that if they don't work fast, the effect kind of fades out. So the clock's ticking on her to get Kazuya and Chizuru together. Ruka is still basically in the same situation as always. Mami, like I said, she's non-existent this time around, so her situation hasn't really changed. And that brings us to Chizuru. Maybe there's some progress here, and if Kazuya and Chizuru had gotten together at the end of the season, and if that had been the series finale, I actually would have found that acceptable, but they're still not officially an item, and that infamous cuckolding scene from the manga still hasn't been brought into the anime yet, so you know that he's going to get rejected again. If they're still not a couple after the events of this season, what is eventually going to bring them together? Anything that comes out later, I just don't see that topping this season, so it's probably just going to feel forced or anticlimactic. So yeah, this, despite its improvements, it doesn't fix any of the underlying problems that are plaguing this series. Gotta give this season a single tilde.